Oh So they have back-to-back two performances. Yes, thank you. Oh my God, you guys look so cute. Do we have the music ready? Okay. Okay, I think they are ready. Thank you.
awesome performance. This has definitely given us a good start of the show.
Once again, happy birthday.
Okay.
How are you? Yes, we are. This is all the waterfall now.
Hello, how are you?
Nice.
Personal bike.
As show opener, Nikhil Mishra, Renuka, Pika Munshi, Ali Bhadraj, Fad Rana, Kitkat Shah, and Shraddha Marade. So for the group A, let the music begin. Group A. Thank you.
rehearsal for this afternoon. Pratibadi, Anita ji, can we please have you on stage?
Okay, the lucky one. And the second one, 642295. Let me repeat again. 642295.
Okay, I think we need to wait for the last performance. Pooja, is your dance group ready?
And participants, actually, she is the choreographer. She always helps us. As you guys know, Vidya Jyoti has gone global. So we are helping other countries and our own adopted motherland US. So that's why we had few items from them and they are very much on time. So ladies and gentlemen, can I get a big round of applause?
Next week. Are we ready? Thank you so much for that lovely performance. Thank you, Pooja. Comments? Can I invite Dr. Berry to please come on stage? He has a very important message to deliver. Please, thank you.
Good morning, everybody. मेरा नाम भूपेंद्र मोहन है and I welcome you all on behalf of Pratibha Jayan and Vidya Jyoti on this Vibrant India function. We have assembled here for a noble cause. मैं आप सबसे एक बात पूछना चाहता हूँ. Are not we lucky to be in United States of America? Yes, we are very lucky and we are in one of the best countries of the world. And this has been happened because our parents back home in India, they contributed toward our education, schooling and everything, and because of which we are all here. But अभी भी हमारे हिंदुस्तान में और all around the world, there are some people who are not as lucky as we were. So Vidya Jyoti is the medium through which they are helping these unprivileged kids by providing them monetary and other support. So they have calculated that if we support one kid in India or anywhere else in the world, it takes only $300 per year. So it comes to about $30 per month. So I think हम में से बहुत सारे इतने आदमी यहाँ पर बैठे हैं जिनके लिए $30 पर महीने की तो कुछ भी चीज नहीं है. शायद $30 पर मंथ से तो ज़्यादा हम ग्रॉसरी वेस्ट कर देते हैं. वो कहते हैं ना कि तुम एक पैसा दोगे ऊपर वाला तुम्हें 10 लाख देगा. So I will like that any one of you become these good Samaritans, come forward and raise your hand and just for the contribution of $30 per month for Vidya Jyoti, please. Anybody loves me, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So the volunteers are there. They will take your information.
Everyone, one of my friends came in yesterday and she gave me a promise to educate 5 kids for a year and she gave us a check of $1,500 and her name is Nisha Kalra. So Nisha Kalra, thank you very much. She's been supporting us all throughout, but I really appreciate this $1,500 check for Vidya Jyoti.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys.
સાંભળ્યું ધ્યાનથી હું વિદ્યા જ્યોતિ બોર્ડમાં એસટી બોર્ડ ડિરેક્ટર છું અને મારી પાસે 4 નામ છે જે લોકોએ એમના પૈસા આપેલા છે મને. એનું નામ છે હેમલતાબેન ગાંધી, સિલ્વર સિનિયર ગ્રુપમાંથી એક સ્ટુડન્ટના 1 વર્ષના પૈસા. બીજું નામ છે વિષ્ણુભાઈ પટેલ, લવ એન્ડ કેરમાંથી. એમને એક સ્ટુડન્ટના 1 વર્ષના પૈસા આપ્યા છે. ત્રીજું નામ છે મક્કા પ્રિન્ટિંગ, એનું આગળ બેને મૂકેલું છે. એમને આપ્યા છે એક સ્ટુડન્ટના 1 વર્ષના પૈસા. અને સાહેબ રૂપાલુ, એમને 2 સ્ટુડન્ટના પૈસા આપ્યા છે 1 વર્ષના. અને પછી છે બનાચી એમ્પોરિયમ, એને પણ 2 સ્ટુડન્ટના પૈસા 1 વર્ષ માટે આપેલા છે. રેડિયા છે એમના તરફથી
please.
Thank you for the message. Thank you for that information. Now, can I request Madhu Aunty and Pratibha Di to please come on stage, please?
It's yours. Okay, friends, this is welcome everyone. Can I get everyone's attention, please? Okay. This is a very exciting afternoon. So many of you have joined us. We are so privileged. So who are we? We are Vidya Jyoti, and I am so honored to, first of all, welcome those very special dignitaries who have joined us today. And my eyes are sometimes not so good, so I always see Shweta Beth. She's here. I'd like to invite her. Shweta, she's the alderwoman in Ward 10 now. I remember that in City of Aurora. Shweta, please join us on the stage. Pratibha, is that what you want? All right. Guys, how about a round of applause? This young lady has been serving the City of Aurora. I believe it's her 7th year, and she correct me if I'm not correct. And it takes a lot to be a public servant. If you don't get paid big bucks, you simply get all sorts of complaints from your constituents, which is okay. That's what she's there for. So Shweta, thank you for what you are doing for City of Aurora. Would you like to say a few words?
Namaste. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Maniji. Thank you, Pratibha ji. Thank you, Anuji. Thank you, Sunil bhai. Thank you, Nitesh bhai. Thank you to the entire Vidya Jyoti team. Thank you for making education the first priority. If you are educated, you can make so much difference in your community, and that is one thing that nobody can ever steal from you. So thank you, and thank you for your hard work, and I'm always there for supporting you. Thank you.
And she's a great friend. She's always from the first event itself. She was there for us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta. Next, we have I've picked on him before, but I'll pick on him again, but this time a little differently. Our very dear friend Sunil Shahji, please join us on the stage. You are such a strong champion of every cause, every noble cause that anyone undertakes. He has never said, like he wrote to me one day, he said, have I ever said no to anything? And that's true for him. So Sunilji, we'd like to hear a word or two.
Thank you for the nice words. As we all know, donation of the knowledge is one of the greatest acts of charity, and that's what Vidya Jyoti has been doing year after year. I think it's been fourth year, and with that, what they have done is served like thousands of students in India who are right now having the benefit of getting the education, and that is what is needed. By this knowledge, it just not only helps one person who is receiving it, but it has a ripple effects. It helps the family, it helps the generations, and that's what is something which is accountable. So thank you, Vidya Jyoti and the entire team for doing a phenomenal job. You guys are doing awesome work. Keep up the good work, and we are with you.
Thank you, Sunilji. Is Mr. Nimesh Shani or Mr. Suresh Reddy here? We'd like to introduce some of our very staunch supporters, people who again never say no to anything we ask of them, of course within reason. And one of those lovely people is Pinky and Dinesh Tucker. And Pinky deserves a big round of applause from all of you on our behalf. Pinky ji, you have been a rock for us, and we so appreciate your dedication to Vidya Jyoti, to any good cause in this community, and we are so proud of you. We also have, I'm sorry I don't have a piece of paper with me, so I keep forgetting who I should be inviting to the stage. Okay, next we have some other people we would like to invite to the stage right now.
We have Sudhir Agarwalji. Please, we are going to introduce these people who have supported us throughout. Prince Sharma ji, please join us on the stage. We have Bill Lyon. Are you here, Bill? I didn't see you today, but again, Bill has been a he's been with us from the very first day. And Sudhir and Archana, come on the stage. आप थोड़ा बीच में आइए. आप बहुत साइड पे खड़े हैं सब. विजय जी, फोटो अच्छी नहीं आएगी. विजय जी आप भी आइए. And then we have Mr. Ramesh Mehra and Mrs. Joyce Mehra. Okay. Okay. We will have a nice picture. And move a little to the side. Okay. Very good. Because if there's no picture, then it didn't happen, right? So we need to be sure there's a good picture to capture the wonderful energy. All right. Thank you so much.
May I invite Dr. Ashok Mehta? I saw him, I know he's here somewhere. Dr. Ashok Mehta.
I'm sorry. Again, बुढ़ापा का ये फायदा होता है.
Yes, Joyce.
Wait. We have Dr. Bhupinder Berry. He asked for money and then he ran away. Bhupinder and Anita Berry, please come on the stage again. We cannot do without your wonderful support, your wonderful and the energy, the amount of work they both do is incredible. So thank you so much, Dr. Berry. Thank you so much, Anita Berry. Okay, I believe we have some plaques for them, so I'm going to try to make my way there. All right. All right, first one we have Mr. Sunil Shah, and I'm going to ask actually, he doesn't want a plaque from me, he wants it from Shweta Beth. Shweta ji, you'll be handing out all the plaques, I'm going to read the names. Thank you so much. Next we're going to keep moving them to the side. Next we have Shweta, you can't move anywhere. Next we have Mrs. Pinky Tucker. We already told you what a great human being she is. Pinky ji, thank you so much. Next up we have Sudhir Agarwal. नाम तो हमने खाली सुधीर जी का लिखा है, लेकिन both of them are equally deserving of this. So I would ask, even though it says Sudhir, but दोनों का नाम. Sudhir and Archana Agarwal, thank you so much. Okay, now the same thing is happening here. I think that trophy maker had only little room, so put only one name. Next we have our guest of honor, Dr. Bhupinder Berry. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And I have a plaque for Mr. Bill Lyon, but he's not here, so we're going to put it away for the time being till we see him next time. And we have with us Mr. Ramesh Mehra. Shweta ji, jaiye aur lijiye. All right, round of applause sounds really good, so come on, keep doing it, guys. Okay, our next guest of honor is Prince Sharma ji or Shweta ji. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. And next we have another generous person, Dr. Ashok Mehta. All these are generous people, remember that. Very generous and kind. Thank you. All right, congratulations everyone, and thank you for being by our side for everything and anything that we ask you to do. So thank you. Okay, get me a picture.
These are very special people, very close to my heart, besides being wonderful, generous, sweet, and so just a couple of lines about each person. As you all know, Sunil Shah ji, or Mr. Sunil Shah, 30 years anniversary is coming up. He is not just a community leader but very popular community leader. जब कहेंगे डांस भी कर देंगे और जब जो भी जिसको भी ऑर्गेनाइजर होता है सब उनके पास हेल्प के लिए जाते हैं. He doesn't say no. And next we have Mr. Suhil and Mrs. Archana Agarwal, जो कि even though they are friends for I don't know 6 months or so, but we got to know them and I become very close to Archana. And a word about Mr. Suhil Agarwal. He is a financial planner and was quoted top 10 as a financial advisor by Forbes magazine, which is a very elite Forbes magazine. Am I right? Archana, did I do it right this time? For 4 years, right? He was on the top 10. And then we have, and of course, Archana is just a sweet person. When I was sick, she was the one who stayed with me at night, and I'll never forget that. And then we have Mr. Dinesh and Pinky Thakkar. So, very successful, very kind, very positive people, very intelligent and multi-talented. She reads people in a minute. I get very impressed for that. They are entrepreneurs, and the best thing, she helps people, anyone who is in need. She doesn't even tell anybody. She's helping her village back home by sending them groceries. How wonderful. और किसको बताती नहीं है. Next we have Dr. Bhupinder and Mrs. Anita Berry. Very skilled veterinarian. Besides that, my friend Anita, smart, talented lady, and both of them are, that's the best quality besides the career. Very generous, very helpful, help anyone in need, even the patients. They have 5-star rating in Google and no one does that. Even I don't have that rating in my business. Next we have Mr. Mayur Ganjar, is he still here? Mr. Mayur Ganjar? Okay, maybe we were late, so they left. Mr. and Mrs. Bridge and Vijay Sharma, successful engineer who has made his mark in 4 continents. We haven't been to, we've only been to 2. And he was the backbone of our Indian icon, the project that ran for 2 years. We brought Bappi Lani, we brought Shekhar Suman, really tough. If he wasn't there, we would be able to do it. And Vijay ji is very talented, very smart, and the best part is they are my bhaiya bhabi, Rakhi bhai and bhabi. So, and then Dr. Ashok Gupta. Sorry. Last year's president of Arya Samaj, but he is still doing everything possible, very flexible and growing, and I'm really thankful to him to be involved with Arya Samaj because of him. But most importantly, all these people have supported Vidya Jyoti, and we'll talk more about that. So thank you everyone, thank you. We have never organized, right? Never mind. Thank you. Thank you. So my good friend Ramesh Mehra enjoys Mehra. He's very shy, very down to earth, so he never comes on the stage. I'm grateful that at least they came to the stage. And in the second introduction, थोड़ी देर बात करेंगे. But they are not just friends for 30 years, but he's been helping me a lot with creative thinking, ideas, and I try and implement all the ideas. And of course, he is a great donor. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
At this time, time to introduce the board of, to say Abrangar, but it's not, board of Vidya Jyoti, and shy, come closer. First we have, in no particular order, only because they are kind enough to be by the stage, we have Shri Gursami, a board member, beautiful Shri Gursami. She's not dancing today, but she's a wonderful dancer. Next we have Priyanka Parekh, Ashok Podarji, a person who works hard at every chance he gets, including setting up the stage and putting up the banner. So keep coming. Next we have Sarita Sood, we have Shiva Vishwanathan, we have Paul Chopra, and of course our president. Come here in the middle. Come on. Okay, keep coming. Okay, Vinita Gulabani, if you are here, please join us. And I know somebody prompted me whom am I forgetting? I'm forgetting a lot of people. Rakesh Dasthanaji, I don't think is here. You know who's here is I'm so happy to see her. Mercy Manuel, get over here. Come on, you can do it. This young lady has been just a strong support. She joins almost every meeting. She's a wonderful ice skating. What do you do? Okay, I remember correctly. She's a wonderful ice skater. She often is gone for competition. Rab Malhotra ji, what he does is he makes sure we are following the rules, we are following the bylaws, and one of the most important skills for any organization is to make sure our books are kept properly. And between Rab, Anita, and somewhat on my shoulders, so we make sure that we do our things right. So Rab, please keep faster, all right. In addition to being, Sarita आपको दो बार बुलाया, आ लो भाई, लगता है सरिता जी कुछ चीजें देखने में लगी हुई हैं. Sarita is also vice president, and again, like everyone in this group, they work without any expectation of any reward, and the reason they're able to do that is because of our president's leadership. Pratibha Chair, a woman with a heart of gold. Pratibha, beach mein aa jao, sharma nahi. Alright, Sarita, you need to get here now because we want a good picture, right? Alright. Am I missing anyone?
And Madhu, our co-founder of Vidya Jyoti.
Paul, I know you're manning the Vidya Jyoti booth, but if you would come this way, it would be lovely. I see him coming.
Paul Chopra, hurry up.
Hurry up, faster.
Everybody.
Paul Nampal, sorry. Everyone is calling Paul Chopra. Okay, Paul ji, aa okay. And this completes our board. There's one other young lady who's not here today. Oh, sorry. I know, Mamta, you have not been able to join us for many weeks, but we'd love to have you here because Mamta has been with us from the very beginning. So Mamta Bhargav, if you are somewhere around, she's gone? Okay. So this completes our board. How about a round of applause for our board? You can do it, right? Okay, picture time.
Alright. One, two.
Thank you, board. You guys are awesome. You all worked so hard. Mercy, dear. Thank you. It's so lovely to see you and your mom, Aneta. Okay. On the stage now. My fear is every time I get on the stage, I'm afraid I'm going to fall. So I want to be sure I don't do that. Okay, Pratibha, get started.
Can I get everyone's attention for a minute, please? We do all this for a good cause, and I'd like to talk about that. Once again, everyone in the back, good afternoon. People in the back, can I have you sit down, please? Anu Malhotra will be calling you soon. Please have a seat, the whole group. May I request everyone, please, to take your seats. All right. Once again, I appreciate you taking the time and coming this morning or this afternoon. Imagine this girl Radhika. I don't know how many of you are listening. That's why I keep saying, please, this is important message. Can I get everyone? 1, 2, 3. Everyone to be quiet or make noise. From that side. I know food is very important. Imagine this girl Radhika and her dreams. Her father was a construction worker. मजदूर जिसको कहते हैं दिन की मजदूरी होती है. And she would always say, बाबूजी मैं स्कूल जाना चाहती हूँ, अच्छे स्कूल जाना चाहती हूँ। और of course father will say, हाँ बेटा जरूर. And he was working very hard. One day father got hurt and he couldn't make it, so she lost her father. Then her mother started working. Her mother was a maid. She started working double duty. So Radhika still had a little hope that she will get that education to make her life. Alas, COVID came and she lost her mother too. So she ended up in orphanage. So one of our donee NGOs who had the same heart, same feel, with help of Vidya Jyoti, took her in, we gave her education, and she was barely even passing the grade, but she got 80% mark. What a story! And Vidya Jyoti, ये एक ही story है. We have 2,000 kids. Some of the story boards are around. Please, when you walk around or you're eating food, look at the stories. Like I said, there are thousands of people. हम तो एक bond है Vidya Jyoti में. But it's a good feeling that we are helping. And one more time, I'm still proud to say that we are close to 2,000 students. It's because of you. My sponsors, my friends, my Vidya Jyoti team, everybody helped bring my dream up. मेरे से पूछा गया था जब मैंने शुरू किया था, ये क्यों कर रही हो, तुम ऑलरेडी इतनी बिजी हो, ये नहीं होगा तुमसे, क्या जरूरत है करने की, and it was an easy way out, कुछ नहीं करूँगा. But I want to give you 3 reasons why I started Vidya Jyoti. It's a non-profit C3 organization. I felt me, you. We were all lucky to come to the United States, and our children got the education. Now, most of our children are very well settled. अब उनका कौन देखेगा जिनके पास वो अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं है कि वो अच्छी पढ़ाई कर सकें. अगर हम नहीं करेंगे, आप नहीं करेंगे, तो कौन करेगा? Second reason was विद्या महादान है. It's the best gift because you are not doing charity. What you are doing is giving a gift of Vidya education. So it's a gift of dignity. It's not money. It's gift of dignity. क्योंकि वो अपने पैरों पे खड़े हो जाएंगे. और वो ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. उनको charity नहीं फील होना चाहिए. हम उन्हें means दे रहे हैं कि they become able and self-sufficient. Third is, it's not just that मान लीजिए आपने 2 बच्चों का दिया है. It's not कि आपने सिर्फ 2 बच्चों का दिया है. उनकी सारी जनरेशन आपने चेंज कर दी है. Not one generation means उसके बच्चों के बच्चे. एक बार कोई मजदूर का बच्चा पढ़ जाता है, उसका बच्चा या ग्रैंडचिल्ड्रन कभी नहीं बनेगा. So 3 reasons. We are lucky. We need to give opportunity to others. विद्या दान जो है ये dignity बढ़ाता है. It's not a charity. And third, आप generation को change कर रहे हो. So that's the purpose that we started this. The other thing that I wanted to mention is, कुछ लोगों ने जब कहा था क्यों कर रही हो, कुछ नहीं होगा, तुम्हारे करने से क्या होगा. उन्हीं में से कुछ लोग मैं आपको कमेंट देना चाहती थी because it will be hard to read there, and that's why I'm going Hindi and Punjabi from my heart. So one of my friends who didn't know anything about it, and once she did, and I told her, you know what we do a little bit. She said, प्रतिभा तुमने हमें मौका दिया किसी की जिंदगी बनाने का. तुमने हमें मौका दिया किसी की जिंदगी बनाने का. दूसरे ने कहा चलो हम भी पुण्य का काम करते हैं. पुण्य का काम समझते हैं ना, पुण्य का काम करते हैं और कहते हम गंगा में हम भी हाथ धो लेते हैं, हम भी थोड़ा पुण्य कमा लें. अब मैं आपसे पूछती हूँ कि जो खुशी किसी को हेल्प करने में मिलती है. This was another friend of mine who is here. She said, प्रतिभा जो खुशी हमें किसी बच्चे की हेल्प करके मिलती है, वो हमें नई कार से ले लेती है. अब मैं आउटफिट के बारे में नहीं कह रही हूँ, लेडीज स्टिल वांट मशाल को आप एक बच्चे की लाइट जलाते हो, दूसरी मशाल दूसरे को देते हो, तो एक एक लाइट को हम विद्या से कहते हैं ना कि एजुकेशन से, लाइट से हम उनको आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं। तो आप में से कौन है जो कि हेल्प करना चाहेंगे? Show one hand. Can somebody write the name? We have to go to Vidya Jyoti booth. Thank you. So एक बच्चे की, जैसे कि पहले भी उन्होंने बताया था कि $360 है, which includes fees, textbooks, uniform and conveyance. Now, Dr. Sabarwal, his friend, thank you so much. And then anyone else? देखिए, मैंने फिर भी कहा है, हाँ, वार समीर जी, thank you, past president of Maharashtra Mandal, and इनकी wife Mrs. India थी, सारा, अच्छा, and then anyone else? हमारा विद्या ज्योति बूथ वहाँ पे है सामने, जहाँ पे वो आप स्टैंडिंग देख रहे हैं, so your chance to do through Zelle, check, credit card, whatever you feel like it. And then we have from Sushma Srivastava.
Okay, and then we have this beautiful young lady.
Hi, my name is Shreya. I want to donate the gift $360 like yearly.
Thank you. She is daughter of our wonderful sponsors अर्चना एंड सुरेश अग्रवाल। सी बच्चों में ये वैल्यू इंस्टॉल करना बहुत अच्छी बात है, सारे संस्कारी हैं, आई विल से दैट बट अर्चना, बट बच्चों में ये भावना डालना बहुत जरूरी है। थैंक यू शौर्य। एनीवन एल्स? शुड वी गो टू नेक्स्ट आइटम? ओह या मिस्टर नरेश शाह, आर यू टेकिंग केयर ऑफ वन चाइल्ड 360 गर्ल? सो आपको विद्या ज्योति में जाना है या चेक अनीता बेदी को देना है? थैंक यू। ऑलराइट, लेट मी मूव ऑन। आई डोंट सी एनी अदर हैंड्स, सो लेट मी मूव। ओह, मिस्टर दिनेश कपूर।
Ashwini Mahajan, thank you.
And
Ashwini Mahajan, thank
Oh
you.
yes. And Sushma Behnot, one of our judges, will introduce you to everyone. Thank you very much. Either catch Anita Berry, Vidya Jyoti, both or me. Thank you. We really appreciate it. All right. I think we are done. And once again, just on the spot में डाल रही थी मैं. Thank you. A lot of them are already donors.
Okay, and Sangeeta Vadera, thank you, Sangeeta.
Sangeeta, thank you so much. So somebody is writing these names, right?
Here.
All right.
It's being recorded, so you cannot.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right?
Right. Yes.
Okay. We're both so overwhelmed with all the wonderful things that's been happening, and we have Balbir Kaur ji also raised her hand. Thank you, lovely Balbir ji. But at this time, we introduced our board, but one new addition to our board have been our advisory board. And I'd like to introduce those people. Advisory board plays a very important role. They make sure that they sort of be our guide, they be our support. So that we are feeling a little unsure of what we are doing, unsure of whether we have the money to do what we are doing. They come to our rescue. And among the advisory board we have Pinky Tucker and Bill Lyon. Before you sit down, keep standing. Come over here. I saw you just in the
Now on
middle
the
of time.
stage, please.
All right. And Bill Lyon, he's our own friend of Pratibha Jarath, and he is one of the most generous people. Every event, every time we do anything, Bill is there with his checkbook open. So these are our
Mr. Ramesh Mehra.
Ramesh Mehra ji is another advisor. So you have,
As I said before, I take a lot of it advice, and we are putting in our program.
Bill,
Come on, you have to come on the stage. When I'm there, you have to be on the
you
stage.
have new knees. You can do it. We know that. All right, keep coming. Ramesh ji, aa jaiye, please. Okay. All. Okay. And the last person on our advisory board, this is just made it official. He's been our advisor all along, and that is Mr. Dr. Bhupinder Bedi. बेड़ी साहब स्टेज पे आइए, क्योंकि ऐसा होता है जैसे बच्चों को संभालने
one. That's the best part. Without asking, they came forward and helped.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Pratibhaji, Madhuji, and all team. You guys did excellent job. I'm with you always, anytime, anything. God bless you everyone. God bless you everything. And just keep it up. Love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. She's a wonderful sister to me. And Mr. Villan.
So I just want to thank everyone that come on and please give yourself an applause right now. Thank you for coming out. This is truly a great cause, and the people that have organized it, my friend of course is Virginia, has worked tirelessly on this project. It's doing a great job for the kids, and I just want to thank everyone for coming out. I want to thank Virginia. She says there's no one works harder than Virginia. Trust me, no one. So thank you very much.
He was my old boss 30 years back and great friend throughout the years. Like I said, all these people are very loyal.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Pinky dear.
Dr. Suresh Reddy, is he here?
And Dr. Suresh Reddy has arrived, so we'd like him to come and say a few words.
One of our dignitaries sends two supporters of Vidya Jyoti, Dr. Reddy. Come on in.
Thank you for coming, and it's a very amazing moment because the supporting education is the most important thing, and every time you support an education, especially when it's always includes the family, so you're educating the entire family. Thank you.
Thank you, Suresh.
Thank you, Suresh. And to drag a person from going to the golf club and showing up here is a big, it means a lot. So he didn't go to the golf club, he came here instead. So thank you, Dr. Reddy. Okay, Pratibhaji. We next, I believe we have a dance group. Upasana dance group. Are you guys here?
Our Vasna group, no?
See, some people have wondered how do we decide who gets, how do we fund organization? Organizations reach out to us, or one of our board members knows of somebody, and then they apply for a grant, and we then make sure that they have the right credentials, right paperwork, and what they are doing fits with our mission. And on that map, if you, we put it on the website, so make sure you go to the Vidya Jyoti website. And what we have is, there's no part of it, we want to reach every part of the world actually. We started with India, and whether you go to Maharashtra or you go to Varanasi, you will find Vidya Jyoti funded projects taking place. So we are very proud of that, and so I just wanted to be sure you understand how we do it. And Rab Malhotra is one of our guides when it comes to funding, deciding on how the funding is going to go. Okay, Upasana, are you guys here? I'm so sorry, we are running a little behind schedule, so. Okay. Okay. At this time,
Right now the dance group is here.
so the dance group is here, so we just want to be sure we accommodate. Upasana, your music is with our wonderful DJ. I want to say one other word of thanks to Seva volunteers. These young boys and girls and their moms were here early at about 10 o'clock helping us set up the place. So Seva, thank you so much. You two said Upasana group is here.
चलो हर्षो साहब
done in the community. Guys, I'm delighted to welcome Prem Sharma. एक ताली आपको इतनी जोर से बजाइए क्योंकि इन्होंने जो लॉन्च किया शिकागो में बहुत कम लोगों ने किया
And we call her a visionary leader.
I'm going to read off the thingy because the list of things she has accomplished is very long. So I'm going to read what I had written for her yesterday. She's the co-founder of Club of Indian Women and our team is here. Guys, come on, a round of applause. Club of Indian Women. She's also the co-founder of Apna. It's a huge agency in Chicago that serves families dealing with the trauma of domestic abuse. She served on the Governor's Advisory Council on Asian Affairs. She served on the board of Illinois Arts Council. And if you could see her charcoal, watercolor, and the magic she does with her camera is incredible. So Prem Sharma, congratulations. Awesome. And she really is a woman. She's a leader in this community. She's the one who was here doing things that before many of us had even arrived here. Okay, thank you, Prem ji. Okay, thank you. Next, we'd like to invite Urmil Chawla, another community leader. I'm sort of talking about them because they are mine. They are mine because I have known them for a very long time. Something really amazing. What she did was under the guidance of Ashton, who's a yoga teacher. She wrote Srimad Bhagavad Gita in rhyme. It's in English, so please be sure to get a copy when you get a chance. Your children and your grandchildren can understand what Gita is all about. She has held leadership positions in Club of Indian Women, Hindu Temple of Greater Chicago, AAW and others. And she's recipient of many awards for community service. If you go to Hindu Temple of Greater Chicago, you will see the billboard tree. And Urmil Chawla is the person who helped bring it about. And through her, the temple has been able to raise tons of funds. So, Urmil ji, thank you, congratulations. Another round of applause for Urmil.
And recently she has become my Vidya Jyoti special friend because of her experience. She knows a lot of people and she is kind of like an advisory board. We just didn't want to announce it without asking her. But thank you so much for becoming a good friend. Here is for her.
Congratulations, Urmil. And our next special recognition is for there are people who work hard for an organization and then there are people who give every waking moment to that organization. And that person who is giving everything she has and more to Vidya Jyoti is our very dear friend, Anita Berry. Anita, she deserves not just an applause but a standing round of applause because this person has done so much work. Morning, noon and night she has never stopped. And I would actually like to read, Pratibha to read what it says on her plaque also. But at this time I'm going to read what we wrote for her. She's the Vice President of Vidya Jyoti. She's the manager at Crossroads Animal Hospital and a person who's loved by every employee who works under her. And you may not know she's an excellent actress, right? Boy, very creative person, so we need to see her on the stage, my friend says. And then she's being very supportive, generous supporter of various organizations. And now read what it says on her plaque.
Thank you so much. A few sleepless nights with me. So thank you.
this wonderful woman. Okay, we are still with Anita, and who's also a wonderful woman.
Thank you.
Okay, Sarita. All right. Sarita has been an integral part of Club of Indian Women. That's how I got to know her. And then when we became friends on Vidya Jyoti, I was so proud to have someone like Sarita on our side. Sarita is kind, generous, and just a lovely woman who will do anything and everything that you ask her to do. She's an excellent cook. I do not mean to diminish her accomplishment by saying that, but she's one of the most kind and easygoing person I know. We have to tell her, Sarita, you need to fight with people. She doesn't know how, so she's been trying to take some lessons from me. Hasn't succeeded much.
And she's the only one who helped me at last minute and everyone. Let me invite Dr. Sood. He's just
so Sarita has been just an awesome vice
Dr.
president.
Sood.
And
he's our last year's grand sponsor.
Alright.
And they're always one little thing about them. They're always matching at any party, even if it's a kitty party or karaoke party. He's also a singer with me at Diwali and New Year Eve. But right now, I just wanted to bring him because he just came. And round of applause for both of them.
Congratulations, Sarita and Pradeep Sood. Thank you.
I've gotten all my friends into Vidya Jyoti this way. Alright, next slide.
Alright, we are so fortunate, our community is so big and our leaders are the ones who make sure that we continue to progress, continue to accomplish great things, not just for our community but for the larger communities in which we live. So we are going to have Shivam, we are back on track now. So the sequence is going to be, because we drive our IT person crazy, we keep flipping back and forth, but we are back on schedule. So at this time I'm going to invite Mr. Vipin Vadera, the president of Hindu Temple of, Hariom Temple, sorry. Oh, okay, I apologize because I messed up here. We have a few people who are going to be helping us recognize these people. So, Sarita, Pratibha, can you read those names, please?
Yes. Is Mr. Sunesha here? Mr. Sunesha, can you please come? We are honoring a few people. And
we need your help, Sharma.
Mr. Sudhir Agarwal, Mr. Ramesh Mehra, all our sponsors from here. We can go the stage. Yeah.
Shweta, are you here? Shweta Ben?
Or Suresh Reddy or
she's here. Suresh ji and Shweta, if you are here, we'll put you to work, right? You are here to work, so we are going to make you work. You'll help us recognize these community leaders. So Shweta ji, aa jaiye. Okay.
And Mr. Bill Nayan, we'll just have you stand and present, honor some of the ladies.
Alright.
And men, that's
Ladies
it.
and men, don't forget men. Alright. So now we are ready. We are going to first recognize Mr. Vipin Vadera.
Miss Anita.
Vadera ji. Alright. Joining us on the stage is Vipin Vadera, and he's a banker by profession. He's worked in various positions at Hariom Temple and currently he serves as its president. And he's an extremely energetic president. Under his leadership, the Hariom Temple community has grown. He also established Hindi Gurukul to promote learning of Hindi by children, and he's a consummate volunteer. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to wait for We're going
So all the people they are honoring stand the back, and our sponsors will
next
give our token of appreciation.
Next we have with us Mr. Nikhil Shah, I tried to misidentify him, but
Mr. Nikhil Shah?
yeah. Nikhil Shah is a retired IT professional. I don't know, he looks too young to be retired, but I guess he is. He has lifelong commitment to philanthropy, and that was inspired by his father, Rasik Shah. He's a generous supporter of Vidya Jyoti, and he volunteers at Humanist Academic School in Dallas, Texas via Zoom sessions. So Nikhil ji, thank you.
We have
Okay. We are going to take a little pause. Should we take a pause now, John, or can we wait till the end? Okay, we're going to wait because we want you to be able to say a few words. Alright? So let's keep going. Next we'd like to recognize Mrs. Anu Malhotra.
Anu.
The most glamorous woman who walks toward the stage is of course Anu Malhotra ji. She's a certified yoga teacher and yoga and meditation teacher. Many of you know her very well. She's a former health executive with various healthcare companies, founder of Mindful Meditation, a recipient of numerous awards including Top 20 Women of Excellence and Golden Peacock Award. Congratulations Anuji, and we are going to take a little break after the next announcement. Next we'd like to recognize Mrs. Pramila Malhotra. Pramila ji, make your way to this area.
Thank you.
And Pramila is the president of Club of Indian Women right now. So she served as assistant manager at Argonne National Lab, and she's a winner of 3 Pacesetter Awards for exceptional performance. So she really is an exceptional woman. So congratulations. At this time, I'd like to invite my dear friend. They're all my friends, fortunately. Dr. Subhash Pandey. He is a man of distinction. Under his, thanks to him, we were able to go to the University of Illinois, what was that, Union Club. So Subhashji he's the Joseph A. Flaherty MD Endowed Professor of Psychiatry at UIC. He's the 2023 recipient of Distinguished Researcher Award by Research Society on Alcohol. He doesn't drink, but he's a researcher in alcohol. He's a co-founder of UP Association and International Ramayana Institute of North America. And he's the former president of Hindu Satsang. Subhashji, congratulations. Next we will just go to Dr. Uma Kartiki. Alright, come to the stage. Stage is getting very crowded because we have some exceptional people in our community. Dr. Uma Kartiki is an entrepreneur, humanitarian and proponent of women's rights. She was elected Thana Cultural Services Coordinator 2020, leads a real election, and she won that election. And she was awarded a Congressional Award, Woman of Achievement Award, and NTR Birth Centenary Award. And in this segment, next we have congratulations Umaji, and next we have Mrs. Balbir Kaur. Okay, she's the former secretary of Palatine Gurdwara. She's co-founder of Ramla Punjab. Some of you were there last night, so you know who started it. And she's a highly accomplished singer. If we have some time at the end, she will sing us some lovely Punjabi songs. उनको बताया नहीं, लेकिन हम assume करें कि वो गा देगी हमारे लिए. And she, as I said, Pratibha said, she's considered Ronak of Chicago. Ronak means the life of Chicago. Whenever she's around, the place just lights up. So congratulations. And family and friends are there. Okay. And her family, Sylvia, thank you. Amrit, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Alright. At this time, actually what we are going. Okay, I guess another person who needs to leave early, Mr. Ram Saini.
Mr. Ram Saini,
अगर आप यहाँ पर हैं तो प्लीज आ जाइए. Okay. Ram Saini ji is the owner of Rishi Art Corporation of America. He's the founder and president and co-owner of Software Solutions. He founded Pragati Seva Sansthan in Sikar, Rajasthan, and he's the founder of Chicago Association of Rajasthan. He's in America. Congratulations, everyone. And we are going to take a minute to recognize these people. Okay? And we have a little token of our appreciation. Alright. And I'm going to, while this is taking,
so we have our sponsors and dignitaries offer a token of appreciation.
the berry, folded, pressed, and brought here so we can recognize and honor these wonderful community leaders. Okay.
So may I request Mr. Sunil Shah to present our token of appreciation to Anu Malhotra. On the right shoulders. On a perfect thing to do for chairperson and for president. Current president of FIA, she already read all the things. Alright, Mr. Brett Sharma is going to present it to Mr. Vipin Vathera. That again makes sense because he is the chairman of Hindu Hariom Temple, and also Vadera ji is the president, and there's an awesome job. और दोनों मेरे भाई हैं, ना मेरे भाई बहुत सारे. Thank you.
Sunil Shah ji.
I think I cannot avoid saying a few words for this great man. Just because Vipinji is our president of Hariom Mandir, and in the language of the temple, I would like to say, जैसे मैं पहले बोल चुका हूँ, लेकिन I would like to repeat it again. जैसे आप सभी ने सुना होगा, दुनिया चले ना श्री राम के बिना, लेकिन राम जी चले ना हनुमान के बिना. ऐसे ही मैं कह सकता हूँ कि हरिओम मंदिर चले ना बडेरा जी के बिना. Such a dedicated man, dedicated for the cause of the temple, dedicated for the purity, and he is such a great man that I am proud to honor him today here on the stage. Thank you very much. Good luck. All the best.
Mr. John Leish to present to Dr. Bhupender Berry. Oh, we were supposed to present as a dignitary and then we'll give you the microphone. And after this. Yeah, Balbir Kaur. Mrs. Balbir Kaur. Mayor of Aurora, we will introduce him properly later, but he may arrive in the moment to present, we'll show you. But Mrs. Balbir Kaur, एक बार जोर से इनका ग्रुप ताली बजाएं. And Dr. Bhupender Berry to
Hello everybody. Everybody is speaking English, I will speak Punjabi. Is that okay for 1 minute only? सब तो पहला मैं इस मेले दियां सारियां नूं बधाइयां देनियां. अपने वास्ते जोरदार ताड़ियां मारो. कितने खूबसूरत लग रहे हो, कितने प्यारे हो, मैं दस नहीं सकती. पर जो भी मैनूं मिल रहा प्यार, सत्कार, ये सब भैणां भरावां नूं मिल रहा है. नहीं तो इन्हीं की कृपा से सजे हम हैं, नहीं तो मुझसे गरीब करोड़पति. मेरे वर्गे मनवाऊंगी जिन्हें मैंने आज इतने इतना बड़ा मान ते सत्कारिया, मैं किसी चीज जोग नहीं. पर एक भैन ने मैंने इतना सत्कारिया, मैं इन्हां दा तहे दिलों धन्नवाद करदी हां. जिन्ना भी तुहाडी टीम है, जिन्हें मैंने आई कैन नॉट से एवरीबॉडी, आई नो सुनील जी वेरी वेल. ही इज माय बॉयफ्रेंड एनीवे. बहुत लॉन्ग टाइम अगो. आज मैं कह ही देवां कि कईयां दा मेरा भी है. इट्स ओके. But thank you so much all of you. What you did for me, I'm nothing without of everybody and all of you. I thanks again and again and again. I know Anuji, I know lot of, I know more men than girls. But anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. But इन्हां दा धन्नवाद करना, it's not easy to do these occasions. जो प्रतिभा जी कर रहे हैं, इन्हां वास्ते जोरदार ताड़ियां मारे. मेले लगाने कोई सौखे नहीं है. घर च असीं 2 बच्चे नहीं संभाल सकते. इन्नी दुनिया नूं सामभना, इन्नी दुनिया दी गल्लां सुननी, एवें आके लोग मेरे अगे. हुण मैं किनू किनू सामा ते किनू ना ये भी मेरे बड़े बड़े ब्रदर ने और बड़े बड़े ऑर्गेनाइजर ने सिख कम्युनिटी के बड़े बड़े मैंबर और इन्हों की जिन्नी स्विच करना हमने थोड़ी लीस्ट पर ना मेरे बच्चों वास्ते मैं एक बार ताड़ी मारांगी क्योंकि मैं जदों दी इस कंट्री च आई हाँ गाने गाए ने घर वाला भी लड़ता सी ते बच्चे भी कहते सन क्यों चली है मैं कहना नहीं मैं अपनी कम्युनिटी लिए प्यार दिता है जिन्ना मेरे को हो सके मैं किया है पर इन्होंने अज मैनू इन्ना उच्चा कर दिता है मैं इन्हों का देना नहीं दे सकती तो मेरे बच्चों का थैंक यू तुहाडा सारिਆਂ का थैंक यू मेरे को कई गलतियां हो जांदियां ने दुनिया में मैनू माफी देना जीवन आया जग जिउंदियां ने मेले ये मेला है जिउंदियां का जे जिउंदे आ ते रज के मेले करो ते रज के इंजॉय करो ते अपने वास्ते एक ताड़ियां मारो ते मेरी प्रतिभा भैन ने ते सारी कम्युनिटी लिए थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर एवरीथिंग जाते जाते कहते बोली सुना दो और बारी वर्सी करने गया ताड़ी मारो बारी वर्सी करने गया ते खट के ले आंदे छोले ते आज मेरी प्रतिभा दे ओए होए आज मेरी प्रतिभा दे कौन बराबर बोले आज मेरी प्रतिभा दे कौन बराबर बोले ते आज मेरी प्रतिभा दे ओ बल्ले 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 थैंक यू अगेन हैव ए वंडरफुल डे थैंक यू
बलबीर कौर जी मजा आ गया and especially Sylvia brought so many family and friends. Thank you, Sylvia.
Sylvia, we will pay. Thank you.
Oh, of course, thank you for the
All right. Next we have Mr. Sudhir Agarwal to present to Uma Kenki.
John. Okay. And
Good afternoon. My name is John Lynch, and I'm from this area. I'm from the city of Aurora. Just recently elected to become the mayor. I'm currently sitting in Alderman with Alderwoman Shwadabe, who's the first Indian American elected to the Aurora City Council. We have 12 Alder people, so between the two of us, we'll be working hard to represent everybody from Aurora, happy to address any questions, issues from people off stage. But just mostly, thank you for the organization, raising money for a good cause for our underprivileged children. And thank you so much for inviting me to say a few words.
thank you, John. His first event with our community was at UPA about a week ago, and we told him to get ready for a lot of noise, a lot of dancing, a lot of music, and he's getting accustomed to it, right?
Sure.
And he'll be doing podcast next time we see him, right? All right. Thank you, Shweta. Thank you, John. We are so privileged to have you with us. Thank you. And Pratibha, take over now.
Our second raffle draw. Anita, we invite Anita Beri, Mr. Ashok Kordar, and Sarita.
310.
Hey everyone, second number.
The next one, 642 334. I will repeat, 642 334. The next one, 642 162.
I'm sure everybody who went to front desk got their tickets, raffle tickets. All right, we see somebody in the back. Run fast.
The next one, 642 174. 642 174. We have a winner here. One more, 642 293. 642 293. Yes, please, come here. Hurry up. Yeah, please, come here. जी हाँ,
Now these are from first 200 attendees and we promised there were 3. Yes. Wonderful items, title show and armories. So let's. Thank you everyone. Thank you Shivam. Thank you Sarita. And they all go to Anita. Anita will take care of it. Next item, Priyanka or Neha. Please Priyanka, your show.
We are recognizing him. He's a retired chemical industry scientist, retired from Eastman Kodak, and then he was wise enough to retire from Orient. Alright, go back. He's a parliamentarian and highly regarded priest with Artisan Much of Chicagoland. He is former president and current board member of UPA, and he serves on various other boards. Ramesh ji, congratulations. Keep going. Next we have Mrs. Anita Rawal. Anita ji, if you are here, please join us. I know Anita is here. I had seen
Anita Rawal.
Okay. No, we are next going to go to, please go to the next one, which is Rosie Bhasin. Okay, Rosie Bhasin is a devoted member of Sant Nirankari Mission, and she is a member and board of trustees, United Punjabis of America, and she is a very dedicated volunteer with many organizations. We are so proud to recognize her today. Congratulations, Rosie. We also have Mr. Atul Wahi with us. We'd like to recognize him. Anita, एक मिनट रुको, आपको अच्छे तरीके से बुलाएंगे. Atul Wahi जी. Atul Wahi is a successful entrepreneur and businessman. He is the president of United Punjabis of America, just getting over a very successful Vaisakhi Mela. He is a very active member of FIA also and supports various non-profits in the area. Thank you. Congratulations, Atul ji. And we are going to again put you to test. Go back to Anita Rawal, please. Anita ji, please share here. Yes, of course. Anita ji, she's here. You know, people start on Zoom classes and 5 people show up. Anita is that yoga teacher. She has over 200 members and many of them show up very regularly. She organizes health seminars, spiritual studies and bhajan sandhyas. She's a volunteer with various organizations that help raise funds. So we are very proud of her. Anita, congratulations. Next we have Mr. Krishna Chitturi. Mr. Krishna Chitturi is here. He is such a patient man. He came right at 10:45 and he's been sitting there with a smile. So Krishna is a He's a global business consultant for a Fortune 500 company, has served oil, gas, food and aerospace industries, such diverse industries, and he served with Chicago community with care solution. I may need your help because my foot is bothering me. Next we have Jayanti Oza ji. Jayanti ji is a premier photojournalist in the Chicago area, and today he's been taking some amazing pictures he'll be sharing with us. He volunteers his services to FIA and various Indian senior organizations. He's a photojournalist for Hi India, Gujarat Samachar, and Indo-US. Alright, I don't believe Mr. Anurag Misraj is here. That brings to
Thank you,
Mr. Anurag जी आप यहाँ हैं, छुप छुप के आए हुए हैं. वो एक्टर है ना, तो एक्टर का काम कर रहे हैं, छुप के. We don't know कि बहुरूपिया की कैसे पहुँच गए. Anurag Misraj ji is the founder, director of Drama Tech of America. Anurag ji is here. Anurag ji, make your way here. Okay. And he has produced and directed over 20 plays in Hindi, Marathi, English, etc. He is the author of Bevajah Yupi, a poetry collection that's going to be published very, very soon. He is the vice president of an IT company. Anurag ji, congratulations. That brings to an end our recognition of our community, honorees, people who have been serving our community. Thank you so much for starting that round of applause. All right, thank you. At this time,
let me also invite a couple of others as presenters, Mr. Sunil Shah and Shweta Bag if she's here. Yeah, Anita's friends from her yoga group is here. Very nice. All right, let's start.
ऐसा हो सकता है क्या? सुनील भाई को नहीं बुलाया? आ रहे हैं? वही बोला धक्का मारना पड़ा. अरे भाई
Shweta ji, you want to present to Mr. Manan? Alva with the mail.
हम ये बिना तो स्टेज ही नहीं दिख स्टेज ही नहीं है. खाली लगता है.
Next is
सेंटर में पॉइंट.
Mr. Mehra ji to Rosie Bhasin. Picture.
I would like to dedicate this recognition to my mentor, late Sri Satyapan Bhagat. That was that who picked me and gave me a handful and said, Ramesh, ye lo aur seva karo. And then I just thought, किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे होने साथ किसी का दर्द ले सके तो ले उठा, किसी के वास्ते हो तेरे दिल में प्यार, जीना इसी का नाम है. Thank you.
And he has followed it word by word. Next we have Mr. Mehra to present it to Ms. Rosie Bhasin. tulip. And next we have Shweta that sent it to Anita Raman. And Mr. Sunil Shah to present it to Mr. Jayanti Oza. Second time, I purposely chose you. Alright, round of applause for all the honorees. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. So, they want a picture. Sushma Bhainot will give you more description later. She is founder of Share a Smile and Sarita presented to Archana Agarwal. She is not just a sponsor but great friend. And our beautiful young lady Alka ji presented to Sanskriti, please. Thank you. You're doing a great job. The girls are very excited and I know the time always runs away. Oh, one more picture. It's fine. Thank you. Please take your seats. Okay, Priyanka, take over.
Alright, we are ready for the title walk. Can I please invite all the participants on the right side? Please, all the participants. Alright, can we have the music going on? The title walk. Hello? Can we start the title music? Thank you.
आत्ता नाही पुढचं आहे सगळा करेल तुम्हाला
Thank you. So really finding a lot of interest in the business world as a speaker and as a leader, and using my experiences to find leadership opportunities and roles in that case. So in the future, I want to potentially go into entrepreneurship or into business management as a whole, and use my experiences to then teach others and give back to them.
Beautiful. Thank you, Leanne.
Good job. Thank you so much. Can I have contestant number 4? Please introduce yourself. That will be followed with 2 questions. Thank you.
My name is Prerna, and I am mom of 2 little kids, 4 and 2. And most of the people you know me already here because I run a dance school in Willowbrook to bring our culture from India to here and connect with everyone, everywhere. I also work as a marketing analyst with ADT, it's a security company, and also would like to secure my family from this world so that we all will go ahead and enjoy our life.
Hi Prerna. So you're looking very beautiful, very pretty. And my question for you is, what is most important lesson you have learned from your parents or your mentor?
So my parents, my father, he is a doctor. He saves life. And the most important thing which I learned from him, wherever you are, you just need to be with people and save their life in any way. You shouldn't have to be a doctor for that. So just keep smiling and make smile other people as well.
Very nice.
Hi Prerna, I love your smile. So my question to you, pardon my voice by the way, I mean my throat is really bad. I hope you can understand properly. So the question was to you, if you were to write a book, sorry, I think this question has been, okay. So, if you were to great. Do you sing also?
Yeah.
Can we hear 2 lines? That was beautiful. And now here goes the question. You know, what is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you, and what did you do to overcome or remove it?
Okay, that's a great question. So, once upon a time I was very little, like I was in like 3rd grade, but that's the most embarrassing thing that happened to me. So, what I did, like I was very like studious and like, you know, I would complete all of my question papers. So, one of my friends told me on the exam paper you have to write the questions as well with the answers to score the best grade. So I wrote all the questions first, and then I came to my answers. So I laughed short of time because I couldn't finish the question paper, and I scored less, and I was feeling so silly and bad about it that I was really embarrassed about that situation.
And what did you do to overcome?
So I told my mom, and she was even more embarrassed, and then she made me study very hard for the next exam, and I was one of the top scorers. Thank you.
So, hello Gunjali. So I have one more very interesting question for you. You are a very multifaceted person. What would you do if you were mayor of your city for a day?
That's a great question. I know there was a movie in India, like Nayak, in which Shahid Kapoor became CM for a day. I saw that movie, so I was really excited and thrilled, and you know, I still have goosebumps when I see that what he did in a day. But that was in India. Majority of the time I was in India, and I have more political exposure from India rather than here, you know, so much like. So I would say like I was very much inspired by Anil Kapoor and how he, you know, improved Bombay and other parts of India, and that one day I have surely do that.
And the question is, what would you do for this city for a day if you were a mayor?
Okay. For the crime, like, you know, there's a lot of crime right now in Willowbrook area. That's where I belong, and you know, I think like I would give my energies towards improving the crime area, like maybe the security, police, and you know, some stricter laws, so that, and gun control should be more. Is very important, so that nobody should be having access to guns unless in very rare circumstances, and those laws should be strict.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all. And thank you to the judges. We will wait for them. Okay, and that is the conclusion of the night. Thank you to all the contestants.
sponsor on the stage for a message from a sponsor, Mr. Ramesh Mehra. Shivam, are you ready? Where is Shivam? Shivam! Mr. Mehra's point.
Part of events, since you've already been entertained, some of you already had food, maybe it's time to be a little more philosophical about what we are here for. We discussed this earlier. Pratibha said, I don't want to make this a fundraising event, I want to make it an awareness event. Awareness of what Vidya Jyoti is and what we do. So since you can't see the slides anyway, I'll go extra forward. So the organization founded by Pratibha and some young aspiring ladies like Madhu and so on, and great ladies like Anita Berry, and I can't name all of them. They're very dedicated to this purpose. The purpose is giving to the young kids, because the gift of education is a gift that grows and blossoms. So you see these young children blossom. I remember as one of my high school friends who came from, I came from Delhi, who came from an area with rupees. And this man grew up to be a great competitor to me in my academics, and again he continued his life. So being somebody helped him, and they got to the stage of being a great engineer, a great leader. And that's what we are here for giving to little kids whose life can grow and blossom. I'll just give you some statistics. If you consider what percent of adolescents, which means like 15 to 18-year-old girls in India are not in school, not going to school, not being educated, versus that same percentage for the United States. In the United States, adolescent girls 15 to 18, can anybody guess what percent are not going to school? 10%? Good guess. It's really even better. It's just 5% of the American girls in this age of 15 to 18 are not going to school for whatever reason. Now you compare that same number to the girls in India. 40% of the girls in India in that age of 15 to 18 are not going to school, not able to go to school for whatever reasons. In many cases, financial. Other cases, societal. The social limitation. So this goes on. And you are here, we are here to help that cause. It's okay. Now, the other question that I would pose the audience is, what do you believe is the pay gap between women and men? Can you hear me? Very well. What's the pay gap, earnings gap, between men and women in the United States? 17% difference between women and men. Women earn 17% less. And what is amazing is that same difference in India, a developing nation, is 23%. And the reason it's not so bad a number is because not too many make it to the statistics of being employed or in a leadership positions to compare these numbers. So the reason I mention this because a lot of the focus that Vidya Jyoti has is on the education of girls. You just heard that we've already sponsored 2,000 children to be put through school with all their academic needs. And majority of these are girls. We put through children through academic or learning in a country like Haiti, where the differential is even bigger. It's like 50%. We're helping pay for the school supplies for children who are in dire need, maybe even in this country. So every time you give $1, just realize you're helping narrow that gap, education gap, earnings gap, and a professional gap of going to a position. So with that, I'm going to go kind of slowly and let you know that this purpose is not a one-day purpose. This is a lifetime journey. Like someone, your father, your mother, or an uncle, somebody held your hand from childhood on and led you to school, led you through education, and I have mentors who led me and helped me get where I am today in every aspect. So what you're talking about here is a lifetime journey. And one of the important things of the lifetime journey is to set on a path of giving, set on a path of charity. So the idea was to sign up for a monthly commitment, whether it's $1 or $30. It just so happens $1 a day puts the kids through school in a developing nation. So the whole idea of getting monthly tithing, giving, is an important thing. I asked my own son, I said, would you like to give for his son, a kid to go to school? He said, how much, Dad? I said, $1 a day. He said, no, I don't like giving monthly things. Okay, because people put it in autopilot and they forget. And it goes on. And many of you, you know how you pay for your Google data subscription. You do it once, it goes on. And it continues. And there's so many others like that. So we have the St. Jude's Hospital for Children. Some of you give, I give. We give, and we see those commercials. We're so moved, we don't even think about changing it. Yeah, if we change, we should change it to up it, increase it for inflation. But the whole idea is get on a path of continuous giving so it becomes a way of our life and we can change somebody else's way of life. That way of life is not just for that child, not just for that family, but for the community. I know very well how many people that from my age group came here and how much they've grown. As you guys know, 20% of the tech leaders, 20% of tech people in this country are Indians, although we're only 1.2% of the population. So, same thing with the medical field. Therefore, the whole idea is because we were led to that path. I want us to make it a habit to lead that path of giving and helping children, helping them grow, get education. So the plea I stand here in front of you for, to give $1 a day, $30 a month, and if I could put the link over there, let's see, where's it go? The link is Vidya-Jyoti.com. If you go to that and you take for 1 minute to begin this journey of donating, whether it's $1 a day or it's $10 a month or whatever it is. So it becomes a habit, a way of our life. Just like we get up and eat our breakfast. We don't think about it. We don't think about that. The same thing. So with that, I'm asking people who've already been asked. Some of you have already given. So I'd like to see a first show of hand here. Somebody who's going to give. Mrs. Sagal, Hindu Sagal, thank you so much. Somebody take names, please, Anita ji. Okay, I'm looking for the next volunteer. This is a lifetime journey. I'm so proud of that. Thank you. I know Himanshu very well. So next, I got Kusum Malhotra. Oh, okay. We'll come to that. First one is from Kusum Malhotra. Take that down. Can I put you on the spot? Okay. Do we have another show of hand here? Somebody. Sharda Jain. Thank you, Sharda ji. We really appreciate it. This is going well. I'm so happy. You know, when we first discussed this, Anita and Pratibha said, you know, we'll be lucky to have 12 names. I'm here to tell you, if I don't commit for 12 myself, this is not a good day for us. This is going to turn out to be a great day because it's a day for changing our life to change others' lives. And change in our life is a habit of giving. So, okay, let me see what the next day. Some you had another name. Okay, one of my own, Anil Mehra. Anita ji, would you please put down? Anil Mehra. Anil Mehra. Okay, I'm looking for somebody on this side of the room, please. Do we have a name? Bhaiya pehli de chuke hain. Buddy. We had Tochi Bhai, my friend. Thank you, Bhupinder, for joining me. Thank you, Nicholas, coming down. Another name. Oh, wow. Where's Ashok? I'm coming to you, Benji. Ashok Bhai. I call him a man with a platinum heart. Ashok Bodar. Okay. I got a name. I know where to find you, Ashok. Can't get away. Oh yeah. Okay. Vinay Malhotra. Thank you, Vinay. And you're speaking for yourself or Tony Malhotra? Tony Malhotra. Okay, we're doing so well. We have another one? Okay, Joyce. You speaking for me or you? Vijay. Okay, we have another name, Anita ji, Niranjan Natwani, by Ashok Bodar.
Action! One picture. One second.
Thank you everyone.
Picture.
And Shri Guru Swami who came at the last minute. Thank you, Shri.
Okay, picture. Come front. Can you go, please?
Alright, there's only 2 things left. I know you're being patient. We have cut a couple of things. We are good. Thank you, Shri Devi.
Pratibha ji, सामने आए. One second. Okay, this side.
Thank you, Shri Devi. That we save the best for the last. Okay, I know. And I know some of you are impatient for Garba. That was supposed.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Pardon my voice. Something went wrong. But I don't want to miss this opportunity to speak few words about Vidya Jyoti and Pratibha ji. It's truly an honor for me and I believe for all of us to be here to celebrate this moment and to add something to this beautiful cause. Vidya Jyoti is a beautiful organization and it's our honor to be affiliated with this and to contribute some. Pratibha ji is a multi-talented person. I came to know maybe last year, but I have seen how amazing she is. She is a good businesswoman. She is contributing everywhere in the society with her good work. She's a good singer, good dancer, and beautiful as you can see. So truly an inspiration for all of us. Yes, 3 cheers for her. Vidya Jyoti team, Anita ji, Madhupal ji, Anita Alkasul ji, and so many of them, they are working all together to make it such a beautiful place to celebrate things and of course to make a difference in all the underprivileged kids' life. Now it's expanding all over the world. They are making a difference in as many people's life as possible. Earlier they started with India only. Now they are doing the work in USA, plus in some African countries also. So congratulations to them. The vision of Pratibha ji is coming to really elaborate. And yes. A big round of applause for whole Vidya Jyoti team and Pratibha ji. And all of you is truly beautiful performance today. It's very nicely put together. And now I will request Shishma ji and them to announce the winners today.
Thank you everyone. Just look around you. How much love, how much warmth, and how much care is here in this room. And Pratibha, amazing job. A big round of applause for her. Vidya Jyoti truly is a beacon of hope for underprivileged kids. And like there was some nice gentleman who said there are a lot of girls the Vidya Jyoti is serving, and when there is a girl educated, there is not only one generation or one home. This is generations. First she changes her own house and then her next house, her in-laws and her family. So Vidya Jyoti is doing an amazing job, and this is a big round of applause for the team of Vidya Jyoti. Thank you. And I'm not going to take very long. I know everyone is anxious about who is going to win this show. It was very difficult for all 3 of us to decide because each and every contestant was amazing. They answered their questions well, they dressed well, they walked well. They were poised, they were composed, it was amazing. So, but even then, in every competition, in everything, we had to have a winner. So we did combine our score, and it's not Sanskriti's or Archana's or mine. We all scored differently and we combined them. And we are going to announce our first runner-up first. So our first runner-up is Archana Pantratan. Congratulations, Archana.
Right here. Thank you.
And now we have the big winner. Any guesses? The big winner of this afternoon of Vidya Jyoti contestant is Rihanna Thunder. Congratulations to all the contestants. We are proud of each and every one of you.
Once again.
And thank you, Santa and Sri Goswami, for understanding. A lot of seniors are tired and they want to go, and then also we have to empty the hall. So this is the last item now. Garbas, led by Milton. She left already, but right behind the chairs we have room there. So everybody who wants to join Garba, please do. Vika, is she here?